Hi, I'm Melissa,
And I'm Jessie.
and welcome to our show.
Nameless.
In today's episode, we are celebrating Christmas in July.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know why? Because we do what we want.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because Christmas stuff's available, so we might as well, right?
Oh my god, I went to Hobby Lobby and it's like everywhere.
Yeah, it's available.
So,
Tis the season.
Yes, for giving.
It is.
Yes. So, that's why we're here today. We're here to spread the Christmas joy.
It's gonna be amazing. Merry Christmas in July. Merry Summermas. She's a snowman.
I am a snowman, see?
And Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. I am not Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, she's Santa.
I am Santa.
Tell the big guy that.
He's an imposter.
Oh, imposter.
I am Santa. Tell my kids this, and they don't believe me.
Oh my god.
I tell them.
It's hilarious.
I tell them.
She has shown video of this, and it is hilarious. Like
They're like, no, you're not.
No, you're not. You can't be. That's the same as my son. I bought him like a laptop, and he's like, "You can't afford a laptop. Like, there's no way you're Santa. Like that, you're definitely not Santa." So I always did like extreme stuff though for like Christmas. Like when my son was growing up, one night I switched his bed. Like he had a little kid bed, and so he wanted a big boy bed so bad, and so I. When he was sleeping, I moved him out of the bed, and then I set up his brand new big boy bed, and then I put him back in. And so in the morning, he woke up in his big boy bed, and he was so excited.
That's
like he is
really
so happy.
special.
Yeah.
I
So,
like stuff like
yeah.
that. I don't think I ever go that big.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I have 3 of
Right.
them. I don't know, just, that's big.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
for a long time, you know, it was like just him, you know. So,
Yeah.
so I spoiled the
Right.
shit out of him. Man, when they're young, it's so great. You can buy them like little cheap shit.
Yeah.
Like dollar stuff, and like the more the dollar stuff you have, like
They're so
like,
excited
it's like, oh my god,
just to open it.
oh my god,
they're
when
so
they get older
happy.
it's gross.
Yeah, and it's hard.
so-
and
Yeah, it's
they're
like oh, we just want money, you know, or whatever. Like
or like name
or-
brand stuff. I'm like, you don't even know what that means. Excuse me.
ooh.
It was all those cookies and milk.
I had to give her cookies and milk to make her stay for the show.
Bribe me, bitch.
Santa has lots of things to do, so.
And she blocked the chimney. I'm fucking stuck.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, you ain't getting out of here.
It's fine. We're gonna party. She said.
Oh, we're having so much fun.
Christmas is my favorite. I love it. However, I hate the expectations of Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like broken home, 2 Christmases, 3 Christmases, fucking 4, 5, 6 Christmases, and it's like
yeah.
Thanksgiving too. I have major beef with Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
I have eaten that meal multiple times in one day, and I'm just like, fuck that meal.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
So, with Christmas, it's despite all of the expectations, and people are like, you have to give presents, and everybody hates it. Like, I love it. I love Christmas. I
Yeah.
love to give people things.
Yeah.
And if it's not going to be the perfect gift, it's going to be something stupid and ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm going to laugh my ass off. And it's going to be so much fun. And
it's so great.
Like, that's the point. It's just
yeah.
to have fun. And I get really sad that, like, the weight of it,
Yeah.
I don't know, makes it sucky to some people, I guess.
Yeah, like I love Christmas too. So Christmas is also my favorite. As you can tell, like we didn't go and buy anything.
We didn't.
So
It was like all her stuff.
no. Well, maybe. Anyway, so yeah,
Most.
my house at Christmas time, I usually just want to like deck the shit out of it. Like I want you to walk in and it's like a Christmas wonderland. My husband's like, oh god, Christmas is coming, because like I get so like the bathroom downstairs.
She's like Buddy
and,
the Elf when they
but I
walk
love
in, it's all
it.
covered
I
from
like
the ceiling.
Yes, I love it so much, and I love. I also love giving. You know, I like doing things for others, and for the longest time, so my husband and I have been together for 15 years. So the last 15 years, we've always hosted Christmas at our home. And so it's well, for the longest time we hosted most of the holidays, and it's a lot of work, but I love it. I love Christmas. Like Christmas, I like Christmas. And that's like I've
and so it's
changed
worth
it. So
to
it's
do
Christmas is good. I love having everybody over. I like planning games. I like planning, like when the kids were young, we would always do crafts or make like Christmas ornaments or just things.
My sister Lindsay does that.
And it's fun, but we don't really do that anymore because, holy shit, I just had deja vu so bad. Like, it was the weirdest shit ever.
So you don't do the stuff anymore because your kids are big.
Well, yeah, so I don't really do...
Fuck that, invite me over for Christmas crafts. I'll make a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
Rude.
So, I like to do cookies. Like, a lot of times I'll...
Cookies are my favorite!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So, okay, Jessie and I didn't really talk about this much at all before we came on the show. Like, we decided we were going to do Christmas in July. We both knew that Christmas was both of our favorite holidays.
Yes.
We kind of discussed, like, little things. So, it was super cool. But we didn't discuss all of these things.
We
like,
didn't. We said we're going to save
it and surprise us just like we're surprising you guys. So, we want today's episode to be... jolly and uplifting and
It's opposite day. That was a good moment.
I love it. We have a lot of beef that we want to talk about also. Maybe not beef, but just stuff that we want to just discuss.
Yeah.
And so we didn't really plan today's episode. We kind of said we're going to do this. We have things that we want to talk about. So if we get stumped or we're like, duh, for a second, it's
because that's why.
We don't have our little board written down like we usually do.
Yeah.
Not that I could see it anyways. I'm still mad at this. I'm still mad at her.
She is.
I'll show you guys too. I'll go grab the board. It's still written on there. Jerk.
She's okay. So she's still mad about because I didn't tell her I was my 1 year of not drinking alcohol.
Well, and it wasn't a really big deal to her, obviously.
Yeah.
So
I just don't.
Yeah, but I would have at least like made her a fucking cool card or something. Like, I guess I should have just had it planned and already made. But like, if I would have known,
I didn't know the exact day.
Yeah.
Because I
I still don't remember the date. Now I have to go back and look at the episode.
I'm a reader. Facebook Memories tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
This is my naughty and nice list.
Yeah.
Of all of you.
Yeah, we have names. We have so many names written down here.
We do. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, the bunker got muted.
Oh, yeah. The bunker got...
The whole
bunker got muted. We all got in trouble.
We deserved it.
So if you're watching or listening to this and you don't know what the bunker is, it's the Feeling Good with Duddy podcast, and they also have a Patreon page. And so you got to listen to both of them so that you can really, really understand everything. It got really weird over there for a little bit.
It did, because people like to be funny and sarcastic, and then it doesn't translate well. Everybody has a Scammy shirt. Not everybody, but a bunch of people have Scammy shirts, and you can buy that from the FGWD Bunker. There's a link on there, and you can buy it. And so the bunker has a bunch of new people because they go in and they sign up for Feeling Good with Daddy, and they listen, and then he says, look, he says go on the bunker, and then people do, and then they come in, and they're like,
what is happening here?
Yes.
Why are you guys being so mean to each other? Why are you guys being mean to the world? Why are you...
You guys are terrible people.
Oh my god, you guys are horrible people.
And we are.
We are horrible people. Okay.
But it's not real.
So, yeah.
And so we're not really horrible people. It's a fake world.
It's kind of like a make-believe world. It's like a lot of different characters. There's a lot of different people who like to, make people laugh or do funny things.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't
I mean,
take
there's
that.
a salamander man.
Please don't take that away. Like,
yeah, you
mean,
Grinches.
Okay, so.
Tell them.
Okay. We really love this show. We love the page. We love the excitement each week of seeing what's going to happen. And like it got really weird over there where people were getting really sad and hurt and offended for other people, and it was getting really like fucking emotional, and I'm not trying to be mean, because like that's the only place that we have to be able to do that. Like that's really the only place that we can just go there and hang out with our friends and just say like stupid shit, make stupid memes, be fake. Like we're all just having a good old time. And like it's a fun place, and some people can't handle the humor because some of it's like dark humor, but it's like we're just having fun. I don't know. And so I just want to be happy over there, and like everybody just have a good old time, you know? I mean, it's great.
Can we all
it's
just
so much
be
fun.
Jolly.
Fuck.
Everybody get jolly. Nice.
I said this earlier. What would Jessie do?
Just
if you read something and you don't like it, just think, what would Jessie do?
Yeah.
What would Jessie do?
My sister used to say that too.
Oh.
She did. She said she was going to make a bracelet. I told her she could just buy the Jesus one and imply that it was me, but then that made me feel bad, like I was comparing myself to Jesus.
Well, you're comparing yourself to Santa too, so.
I am Santa. I'm not comparing myself to Santa. I am Santa.
Oh, I've been naughty. I'm not getting presents. Ooh.
Yeah. So fuck. Okay, so the bunker was muted and it's back now. It was just one day and we didn't deserve it probably, but we're not sorry.
No.
So. There's that.
I was very excited to get back on the bunker today. I worked very hard today. So when I made my post, I was really excited to see that it got some comments, a few of them, and Christopher Martin, at your expense, you are a freaking wily as fuck buddy, and thank you. Wily as fuck buddy. No. Sorry.
Punctuation matters.
I'm learning this.
You are very
See,
wily.
I type how I talk. Apparently. Oh my god.
You know, I wouldn't. You said it twice, and I was like, oh.
I had to say it twice for my head too, because I was like, wow, that sounded bad. So I had to say it again to make it sound worse, or to just make sure it sounded bad. And to clarify that that's not what I meant.
Okay.
I've also been on a roll today. I've been so funny. Oh, I've been so funny. Oh,
I'm like not understanding these right either. I'm like, what the fuck did you say too? Oh man, you shouldn't say that.
Can I turn yours off?
Yeah.
I remembered. Hot, easy my ass.
That's a big snowball.
It's a huge ass. Don't put that in there.
It was a snowball.
It probably looks so big.
It's supposed to.
A big old snowball.
The big snowball goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh.
When you come to our castle, you sing the song. Lean back. Lean back. We're gonna use that.
Here.
I had to fix my makeup. She made me laugh it all off.
Yeah. Whoops.
It was a good moment.
You asked a question on our Facebook page, and you said, when do you do your Christmas shopping?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep coughing. Because I keep smoking weed. I'm a bad Santa.
Naughty.
I'm a naughty Santa.
Naughty. She's the naughty one. I'm the nice one.
It's true.
It is.
It's not true. Okay, I'm totally nice and innocent. Nobody ever believes me.
I mean, I could never be naughty.
She's a liar, on fire. You can't be on fire because you won't melt.
Duh, I'll just be a puddle of water.
Oh, she's so mad. When do you start your Christmas shopping?
I usually start my Christmas shopping like 3 days before Christmas. And
that was like the majority of everybody's answer.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, and I'm like the one that's out there and I'm mad. I'm like so mad. Like, there's nothing out here. Like, there's nothing left.
What a day.
Freaking, there's so many people. Why is there no parking? Like,
I feel like you've told me this before, where you're like, I'm super pissed all the time, and I know it's my fault, which makes me more pissed.
Yeah, and I'm like just yelling at myself in my head, like, oh my god, you're such an idiot. Like
you can't be mad at anybody
at all. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay. I wait till last minute for a lot of things.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you're cleaning your house and decorating?
Well, okay. So maybe not now. I'm not as bad now, but before I was, because I never knew like if there was going to be like somewhere we were going to end up going. So now our life is kind of settled down, and we don't like, I don't know. I don't drink anymore, so we don't like go crazy partying like we used to.
Yeah.
So it's like things have changed. So maybe I'm a little bit better at it now. I don't know. I mean, look at me. I already decorated for Christmas, and it's 5 months away.
It seems pretty good. You're good at it.
Yeah.
You could already know. See, there's cookies. There's milk. We have everything you need right here. There's Santa even.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know what we don't have is an elf on the shelf.
He could just be right here.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna sit on a fucking shelf.
Just all, we can too, because we can do what we want.
I like to Christmas shop all year.
That's cool.
Like the whole time. I follow like deals websites and use coupons, and I'll wait until I can buy something for half off, and then I'll buy it.
That's pretty cool.
And then I just have a big old box, and then I wrap it all, and then I'm like, ta-da! And then like, of course, my kids, like we do go see Santa.
Yeah.
And they say what they want, and then like we make sure they have that, but.
Right, but then they get all the other little stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it all comes from me. And they make up their own rules. So it's not even like I'm tricking them. They're like, Santa fills the stockings and he like goes through your fridge. And I'm like, no, he fucking doesn't. And he is a she because she is me. I am Santa. And I guess I do go through the fridge then.
You do.
So they are right. And you know the movie Santa Claus? The Santa Claus?
Yeah.
With Tim Allen? Is
yeah.
that his
Tim Allen.
That's
Tim
his
Allen,
name?
that's his name, yeah.
Okay. Tim the Toolman Taylor?
Yes.
Okay. That storyline is actually more accurate than most. Like, aside from the magic, they made up the magic part, but like,
yeah,
you take over for Santa when it's your turn, and then somebody takes over as Santa after you.
I mean, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like the point of Santa is just to give without needing the acknowledgement.
Yeah. So, my my grandfather, we would like, I think we spent the night at their house like only one time before Christmas, you know, like Christmas Eve. And it was like the middle of the night, and I remember rolling over, and I remember like looking, and like I could have sworn I saw Santa, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like 9, and I'm like, already in my head, I'm like, no. But I was like, that was weird. But like years later, my mom, I was like, dude, okay, tell me, did grandpa like, and she's like, oh yeah, like she was like, yeah, it was your grandpa, and I was like, oh, okay, like it was kind of cool. So I don't know.
That
like,
is fun.
Yeah, like that to me, that was super awesome.
See, I'm always dressed up as Santa, so like,
yeah,
my kids are like, yeah, I've seen Santa. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, I fucking know, it's me. And they're like, no, it's
my
not.
my son had two Christmases. You know, he did the back and forth, and he would play each parent. You know, he got the best Christmases at both, because like his dad always like had to one up me and like do it even better. Like, oh, if you want to talk about one upping, actually, he used to the tooth fairy. Oh my god. When my son lost a tooth at my house, I gave him like $5, all right? Like, it was like his first tooth. No, maybe it was like $15 for his first tooth or something. At his dad's house, he lost his second tooth, and his stepmom was so like, hated me, that she would buy him all kinds of stuff. He woke up and there was like toys, like stuffed animals, like a toy, like a candy, like it was all weird, like
A whole
money.
setup?
And I was like, and he like never wanted to lose his tooth at my house again, ever. Like he was like, no. The tooth fairy at Dad's is like way better. Nah.
I'll keep it.
He would like not like want to get his tooth pulled like at my house.
Funny.
Like wait till he goes to it. And I had 1 week on, 1 week off, so it was like he'd wait like 4 days to
I
like
did that
get
when
his,
I was a kid.
yeah. That
1 week
shit's-
on, 1 week
That
off.
shit's hard. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You live nowhere.
No, it's horrible. Like, what I think is each parent that has kids that have to do that they should do it for like fucking a year and see how it is, because it's hard as hell. So,
Yeah.
I
I did that for a long time.
Yeah, so I won't get into it, but yeah, I have like super clients that do that.
But see, same as like your son, like I did that. I had the
Yeah.
2 Christmases. And so we did Christmas Eve with my dad and then Christmas with my mom.
Yeah.
And then when I became a grown up and had my own kids, you're still expected to do
Go
that.
everywhere. Yeah.
And do Christmas Eve with my dad and Christmas with my mom. And then I'm like, when do I get my Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's like you do your Christmas morning, and then you have to tell your kids, okay, now let's leave all that shit
Yeah.
and go
And
somewhere.
go somewhere else. Yeah.
And it started to bother me.
Yeah.
So in recent years, I've become particularly more of an asshole, in which I say, no, it's
Yeah.
okay. And we just don't go.
Yeah.
And it's fucking nice. And I get to stay home and I get to
Yeah.
make all the cookies
Yeah.
and make like homemade noodles and fucking krumkake. That's one of our traditions. I make
That's pretty
krumkake.
cool.
It's a Norwegian cookie. It looks like a little cone.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Ooh.
Has
Yeah.
cardamom.
We were gonna make things, but we just didn't have time. So.
Yeah. But we
Yeah.
still have milk and cookies. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's candy somewhere.
Plenty of candy. There's candy canes somewhere.
What? So I like giving
Yeah.
better than like getting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
It's kind of weird getting something.
it is.
You're like, why is everybody watching me?
What do
You're all,
I
do I rip it? Like, do I
Oh, I
open
totally
it?
rip it.
Yeah.
I totally rip it.
Well, anyway, so yeah, it's like I don't know. I guess it depends. I don't think as an adult I like rip it good.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
What are some of the coolest gifts you've ever received? Is that a question? Did
I
anybody
think it
ask that?
is. No, I don't think it is.
I'm asking.
I am
that.
not.
That's my question.
I have not been able to discuss this question with my agent. I'm sorry.
I just dropped it on her. Woo! One time my dad gave me a Dr. Seuss print, and I didn't know he was giving me a Dr. Seuss print. We went
Yeah.
down to the art gallery, and I don't know if people know that I collect Dr. Seuss prints.
Very nice.
And people don't know that that's even a thing.
I
People
think
collect
it's super,
posters,
Yeah.
and I collect Dr. Seuss, which has nothing to do with music or any of that. And my house is
And it
covered
doesn't
in
have to.
strange pictures of fish, and I'm not particularly fond of fish, but I love Dr. Seuss. It's very strange and weird. I don't know. I tried to explain it the other day, and I was like, yeah, no. And then I just stopped trying.
I never even questioned it. I was just like, whatever, like, cool house.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So, that was a cool present.
Yeah. Oh, so I would have to say, like, as a child, I used to love porcelain dolls. And so, and that goes back to, like, my grandmother and my mom and everybody. They all, like, had porcelains. My
Older sisters had them.
My grandmother had, like, these huge dolls that are, like, they're, like, life-size porcelain, like, a whole room of, like, hundreds of dolls, like, all just staring at you, like, porcelain dolls everywhere,
Is this
all
room
different
still
sizes.
in existence?
No.
Oh,
No.
What can we go
Unfortunately,
there?
no, but, it's, like,
How creepy.
it was very creepy.
Oh, okay. That was
So
like,
creepy. And so, but as a child, I liked them, you know, like, the little ones, I would get them, and I did get one, and it was, like, a yellow one, and yellow was always my favorite color. And so, I basically, like, I loved that doll. My mom got it for me, and I was so excited. So that was probably my favorite, like, gift, like, as a child.
That's cool. As a kid, I got a lot of bikes. I would get a bicycle for Christmas, and then I would crash it the very next day, and I always broke the brakes off. You know.
Dude, I would crush the shit
Ride
out.
hard.
I would crush the shit out of my bike all the time, like trying to ride with no freaking hands and like just doing all kinds of
I
shit.
was never good at that.
Dude, I was not either because the first time I ever tried it, I took my hands off and there was like this wall and I ended up hitting it. Like, and then I had a neighbor, like I was riding my bike and I was doing some like jump or whatever and I like hit hard and I flew over my handlebars and like in the back of our apartments landed like on the asphalt. My words today are horrible. It's just not working for me.
That was a good one. Asphalt hurts.
And I scraped and it knocked the air out of me, man. And one of our neighbors who is still a really good friend of ours, Pam and Nick. Nick was a paramedic at the time or EMT or something like that, and he just happened to be there and he saved my life. Like I always told him like, oh, you saved my life, and to this day I'll still be like, you saved me because I could not breathe. Like I was like, thought I was dying.
Were you?
No, I wasn't. I was like this. I was like,
someone has to smack you.
It's like, bitch, just breathe.
One of my kids was like,
I'm like,
their face.
oh. Shit.
I was laughing so hard earlier I couldn't breathe. I was like, what the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've crashed
I've definitely been a character my whole life, you know.
One time, oh, I got a good one. My sister Lindsay, two things. So my sister Lindsay, one, you talked about EMTs, and she was an EMT, and her and my brother-in-law are in the movie Manic.
Oh, that's
as
awesome.
EMTs.
Ooh.
Which is cool, and she was a real one. And one time for Christmas, I gave her a mounted turkey foot, like this. And it was a turkey foot flipping her off. And that's my favorite present, I think, ever that I gave her.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm sure I've given her other cool shit, but that's my favorite one.
That's cool. That's super awesome.
In case you guys are wondering. I give really good presents.
One time I got my husband like a stack of lottery tickets and I wrapped them all up and the kids were all excited and so he handed them all out to the kids. Well, I had put one fake one in there, like a $1 million one or something. And so like I just put it in there. And so his oldest daughter, Courtney, she got that ticket and she scratched it and she was very, very excited that we just won $1 million, and I was like, oh fuck. The kids were not supposed to scratch them. It was supposed to be a joke for him. I didn't think it out right at all, and she was so mad at me. And like the year before that, like I like wrapped this huge box, but inside of it I had like one.
Oh, this is my favorite. A box inside a box inside
oh my
a
God.
box inside a box.
But I did it like this, okay? So I...
Dang, this thing is harsh.
Yeah. I did it like this. It was like a Xbox Connect or something like that. And I wrapped it up, and it was a family gift for the kids. It was for all of them. So I wrapped that up, put it in another box, wrapped that up, and I put... the first one I put Tim's name, my son's name on it. I wrapped that up. I put my other son, Cole's name on it. And then I wrapped that one up. I put my daughter Daphne's name on that one. And on the very big one, it was like huge, I wrote Courtney. And that was under the tree for like 3 or 4 days or something. So every time Courtney came home, she would see it and she would like be like, dang, what is that? Because all the other kids there was presents for everybody, you know, kind of. They were older. I didn't like surprise them in the like. Yeah. With Santa, you know. So it was like they knew what was under there, and that was like when she had her eyeball on like that, you know. And man, when she opened it and that box said Daphne, she wanted to murder me, like super murder me, like so.
Dang, these are like brutal.
So brutal. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it was funny as fuck. I mean, now it's hilarious.
It
Now
is.
I think it's hilarious now. I'm sorry if and maybe that's why.
I'm
she's
happy to have this story right now. I'm like,
she's
damn.
afraid to open any presents from me ever. Like, this has got to be a joke. But okay.
See,
In
that's
my
me.
defense.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Right now, what she just said, because people will ask me, what do you want? And I'll be like, is this a trick? And they'll be like, why the fuck would you say that? Do you know why I fucking say that? Because shit, like she just said, she says, I don't trust this present. What the fuck? No trust. Same. And when people ask me, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's definitely okay. But what I was gonna say, in my defense, the lottery ticket one was not supposed to be
not
against
intended
her.
for children.
It wasn't intended for her. I wasn't meaning to her. So 2 years in a row I got her. And that wasn't fair.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I try to get, that's why the
Naughty
next year.
Liz.
Okay, that's why.
I told you guys, naughty, nice.
I don't even care. So there.
So there. Ha. Nobody believes me. I get blamed for everything.
Oh.
It's her.
It is.
Huh. It's not me. It's everybody else. I'm innocent. I'm also lying. I'm not always innocent, but.
Lies, yes.
Anyways, that was a good one. That was a good story. I enjoyed that very much.
Tell us your guys' story. If you guys do anything funny, or you guys play jokes, or what you guys like most about Christmas, or whatever.
Tell us why
I'd
you
love
hate
you
Christmas.
guys. Oh yeah, and also we know somebody very, very close to us hates Christmas. Like, absolutely hates Christmas.
My sister Shar hated Christmas.
Did she?
Very much.
Yeah.
She hated the expectations of Christmas, which is something I also hate, which I touched on before. Where I don't know if you guys know this about me. I say fuck it a lot.
No way.
What I don't know if you guys know is that I mean it.
She does.
And so recently I've been taking my holidays back. Like, no, these are my kids and I don't want to. Sorry, I'm a grown up. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want,
and the way you want it, and this is the way I want to do Christmas, and like, you know, it comes down to that, because sometimes you're so programmed to do it the way everybody expects it, and so that's why it becomes so, like, almost like a burden, like, oh gosh, Christmas is coming, or the holidays, because it's like you sometimes you want to do your own thing. Like, sometimes we want to go camping and not even have Christmas or Thanksgiving.
One time my dad took us to Hawaii for
or we want to go, and that's the other thing. Like, sometimes we want to just go on a vacation instead of that
doing all the rest.
drama. It's a lot, and it's a lot of expectation. So yeah, the last couple of years I've definitely knocked down the expectation. Like, we used to get gifts for everybody. Everybody used to come and do gifts and everything, and I'm like, this, you know, it's ridiculous. Like, we're all out fighting to get each other gifts and spend money, but I mean, I want to have, like, now it's like more the family comes. I usually play a game like that white elephant game. Everybody brings like one gift.
I like that game.
We play that, and so everybody leaves with something.
Good at that game.
I bet. And I love buying gifts for that game too. It's so fun. Like, I'll buy the weirdest stuff.
Right.
Like, I don't remember. I bought like a man suit or something, like a zip up onesie one time or something for like, maybe it was like a Superman suit. It was a Superman, and I took it to
I see. She said man suit.
It had but it had the like Superman chest.
Oh, okay, yes.
Like, boom.
Yes.
Like, yeah. So it was all the muscle chest.
Santa chest.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. So, so that's what it had.
I can't think of any other good presents. Okay, so my favorite parts about Christmas, I love giving presents. And like I said, if I can't think of like the perfect thing for somebody where I'm like, yes, I know they'll fucking love this, I go for humor.
Yeah.
Because I want it.
Great.
Yeah, I want it to be lighthearted. Everybody hates Christmas music. And everybody's like, it's so stupid and awful. It's because it's so much.
I was going to say, I don't absolutely hate it, but it's like they play it so long.
Yeah, and it's so much and excessive, and the songs are so old that there's not like new
And
Christmas
the new ones
music.
are weird.
I like some of them. There are a few.
I don't even know any of them.
I never know the name of it, but it's about.
I wish Dirty Heads would do a Christmas album, because then...
Ooh, Daddy, yell at her. She said it.
I know,
Ah.
but I say it because I just like to listen to Dirty Heads. So.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
That's all.
But
Ooh,
so
I'm gonna get yelled at again.
she likes it, probably. And so
What?
I said you like it, probably.
Oh.
Halloween has music.
Yeah.
Nobody bitches about that. You ever heard the Monster Mash? Yes, you fucking
He did the
have.
Monster Mash. It was a graveyard
Smash. He did the mash.
He did the Monster Mash.
There's a whole bunch of those that I can't think of right now. I know there's more. I can only think of like 3 Christmas songs. There's like at 4th of July, everybody sings America, America.
True. Is
All
there
the
an
time.
Easter song?
Isn't it all just Jesus?
Or Little Bunny Blue?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
I love Little.
I don't
Bunny
know.
Blue, yes.
Is that an Easter song? It sounds like it should be.
It is kind of, yes, because Easter is
Picking up
like
the...
springtime.
I don't know, yeah.
And
Whatever.
field mice and bopping them on the head.
Yeah.
Yes, little bunny foo foo.
Perfect. Thanksgiving?
I don't know if there's things. There are.
There has to be.
There's Adam Sandler ones. He has a whole bunch. He has a whole bunch. Yeah. So suck
So,
it,
yeah,
everybody.
You should go listen to Adam Sandler.
Because every holiday has songs. So shut the fuck up about hating only Christmas music. Would you like 4th of July music particularly?
Absolutely. Love that song.
Yeah, I mean, I guess don't hate on 4th of July music.
I'm just kidding.
I do apologize, America.
Ooh.
They're good songs, sure. I apologize.
It's a fantastic song.
I digressed.
Is that when somebody says, go out and vote?
Yes.
And they get the sticker, I voted.
Oh, do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Not offhand right now.
I like Pretty Paper. And I like...
I don't know that one.
I think it's Willie Nelson. Or Roy Orbison, perhaps?
Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to answer this question.
You don't have to. I don't give a fuck. And I like Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Because my grandpa used to sing it and my grandma
That one's a pretty funny one.
really mad.
Yeah.
Like, really mad. And I thought that was hilarious.
I think my mom would get really mad too if the kids sang it. Like, it's just one of those songs she would definitely get mad at. Maybe.
My mom probably would, but at the same time, you guys all heard the shit my mom used to sing me, so I'll be like, fucking you can't.
You're all...
So... What?
Oh, really? After the baby got... What happened to the baby?
Oh, really? Okay, so we have a giveaway because it's Christmas and we're in the giving
And yeah,
spirit.
and that's why we post it, or I post it.
So
but we
tell us
talked
about
about it. We talked about what? Oh yeah,
Melissa started this wonderful jolliness of a giveaway on our A Nameless Production Facebook page. Will you please discuss that, Mrs. Snowman?
yes, I will. So, what it entails is each one of you guys were to write us one question so that we could go ahead and ask it or answer it here on our show. And then your name would be put into a drawing so that you could win a prize. And nobody knows what the prize is. We know what the prize is. And we actually...
And that's one of the questions?
Yeah, it is.
What is the prize?
Yeah. And so...
We might tell you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Welcome to questions. Words.
Words. Words are hard.
Words.
There's an octopus right here. Watch
Yeah,
it.
he pulled my hair. Oops, my dress is going everywhere.
You don't like that?
Okay. I don't know how I look. This one.
So Christmas is really fun. And we discussed earlier about how you have to go a bunch of places. So we're on Christmas number 2 now.
Yep.
You didn't know.
We're on Christmas number 2.
It's where you have to go out and be fabulous.
So this was the one we got to chill over there at home. And now we had to dress up and go somewhere.
And be amazing.
Yes.
So.
Here we are. And by doing that, we want to answer some questions and we want to give away a couple gifts to you guys.
Yes. Because the best kind of prize is a surprise.
Yes.
Ooh.
And so,
Christmas in July.
to answer your question, Luke, no, you cannot know what the prize is.
Haha. But they're very good and exciting.
Very.
And we're going to draw names.
Yes. We have 2 prizes, I think, big prizes, and then we have a few little prizes that we'll also be sending out.
Yes.
But we'll let you guys know the 2 winners, and then the other ones will just be some random shit we do.
In a year when Melissa sends it.
By the end of the year.
By Christmas!
By Christmas! So I have 5 months, okay? Perfect.
Works out.
And I'll send it, like, the day before Christmas.
When most of you are shopping.
Apparently, right?
I'm already done by then. I'm like,
Right.
oh, yeah.
You're all just sitting at home laughing at the people out there like me.
Well, no, because we build everything that night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, you know what I didn't say earlier, though? About my Santas.
Oh, okay.
I like the Scandinavian Santas. I like the Norwegian Santas. I have a collection of the Scandinavian ones. And the Bohemian one.
Those are super cool, and I got to see one of them that she brought, and it's super cool. I ended up having something that was in that class, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah,
so now I do.
I like the Santa.
Yeah. So that was really cool.
Okay, we have questions, and we're gonna answer them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna read them.
We're gonna try to answer them. Yeah, she's gonna read them because I can't see.
All right, so we have a question from Bear, who's Jerry.
Okay.
For me, what would I like to be remembered by? What do I want remembered about me? I don't know, this is a weird one because I don't think a lot of people remember me.
They do.
I don't know. I want to leave the world better. Or basically, I don't want to leave. I do want to. Like, I want to leave more trees and save some bees.
Right? Ooh, there must have been a burglar trying to get into the castle. And our security guard down there had to stop him.
Right? Sometimes the alligators don't get them in the moat. Or are they crocodiles?
Well,
I mix them up.
Yeah,
Oh, we
well.
talked about this! I cared before, previously.
Okay, see, this is what I was talking about.
My bad. She said, we're going to take a long time. I was like, no, we're fucking not.
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
We
dude,
are.
there's so many questions. We're going to be here
This
for
is the
another
first one.
hour.
What do I want to be remembered by? I don't know, maybe having, like, my feet on the ground but my head in the clouds at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time. Because most people say you only get one. You got to keep your feet on the ground. You got to get your head out of the clouds and feet on the ground. I choose both.
Yep.
So maybe that.
Yeah.
Or maybe
That's
just because
good.
I'm funny as fuck. Ha! Melissa, this question is for you. What would be a good theme song for your life?
A theme song for my life right now would be Oxygen, by the Dirty Heads, because if you really listen to the words, I feel like right now in my life, I'm showing a lot of people that they can keep their head above water, and then there's certain ways to do it, and I'm really like helping a lot of people, and it feels so good. And so like I listen to the words and I feel like, I can be right now, kind of somebody else's oxygen right now. I'm definitely needed for this. This is what I was, I'm called for right now.
Yes.
And so, but before it probably would have been like "Welcome to the Jungle" or something, because yeah, I'm a little on the crazy side. I've tapered down a lot. I have, so and different direction in my life. So that's what I would say my theme song for my life would be.
Tim Evans, can you get a hug?
Yes, you will shortly.
It'll be there soon. Matt Clem, if Bigfoot and a unicorn got into a fight, who would win?
Bigfoot.
We just know that.
Yeah. You didn't ask why, so
Yes.
whatever.
The answer is Bigfoot.
Yeah, definitely.
Luke, what is? Oh, we already.
Yeah. No.
But you still
Yeah,
got your name in the
you're
cup.
in the raffle.
It's not a raffle. You sell tickets for a raffle.
Oh, that's true. This is
This
a giveaway.
is Christmas.
A gift giveaway.
Yeah. Priscilla Kirk. Do I say your name right?
Hopefully. That's how I say it too.
Other than Dirty Heads, who would you most want to interview? Excellent question. Excellent question.
Yes.
Because We know.
Yeah, we definitely know who we would want to interview. And it would be 1, 2, 3. The Stoners. You're supposed to say it. I even counted. She went, what is happening right here, right now? I don't even know.
Did we discuss this? I didn't know what to say.
Remember we talked to Stoners?
Yes. Try again.
So 1, 2, 3. The Stoners. Okay.
So Blonde Marley and Snake OG from
The Feeling Good with Duddy.
From Patreon.
Yeah.
Feeling Good with Duddy.
Yes. They are the Stoners, and they're freaking awesome. And we have sent in a request to interview them quite a while ago. And right after we sent in the request, they went missing.
Immediately.
Like literally like the day after we asked, they were gone. And they went missing. And then they were found in space. And they finally came back, but then they're gone again. Like they're just gone. So if you guys can find them, we really do want to interview them. So you should hit them up, let them know, write them, send them emails, call their friends.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Send all the messages.
We even
To
have
all
the
the
milk carton
people.
saved from when they first went missing.
So we even searched for them, and Jessie even made milk cartons for them.
See, and it said, "Have you seen me?" And it had a picture of them. I'm not very good at this. This isn't excellent of me, but ta-da! I made it. They were found.
Yeah, they were found, and then I don't know. We believe that the Stoners are with Gay Leon.
Yes.
And
we would like
to at least interview them.
There was like this moment in Red Rocks where we got to see. There was like Alien, and then there was nobody. I was sick, so like I was hallucinating.
Dude, I totally for sure feel like I saw Blonde Marley there. I mean, I totally think I saw him.
Well, anyways, we would love to have Blonde Marley and Snake OG
Yes.
to interview them. Besides them, I don't know. Maybe Robert Downey Jr. He's cool, I guess.
Maybe Drew Barrymore. So there.
That'll be a good
There's people.
When I smile, my smile goes crooked, and you know who else? People talk about Drew Barrymore about her smile. Duddy has the same Drew Barrymore smile.
Oh, does he?
His is
I'm gonna
way
have
worse.
to look. I'm gonna have to compare these now.
People are gonna be mad that I said that. I apologize. I said first myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody can be mad. First, I was like, when I do it, it goes down on one side. Somebody told me, oh no, I have to do fixes, get Botox. I was like, do I need to?
You're like, why?
And maybe
No,
I was like,
my face, my smile.
she didn't mean anything mean. She was
I know.
like, oh,
I'm just saying.
But for a second, I was like, why? She was like, oh no.
Duh, bitch, because you're getting old.
What would be the best girls' day or night out?
This.
Right here.
I mean, this is kind of what, like, we do instead. We get together at least once a week. We get together, we dress up, we have a good time, we laugh, we have fun, we eat dinner together, we hang out. It's super fun. It's different.
All those things.
Yeah.
And so this would be fun for more people if they wanted to come. And it's more fun when we're not recording and the air conditioner's on and there's music.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's more fun even.
So like we have a lot of future plans and stuff. So we like, yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and we will get to that. Courtney Dorman.
Okay.
If there's one song you had to choose to get you out of a funk, what would it be? Dirty Heads, Running for Your Life. That's the one.
I actually go to Common Kings. I love Common Kings, and I love the Today is a New Day. It like definitely has helped me get out of some like crazy funk. So I like that one a lot. Obviously, all Dirty Heads songs get me out of a funk most of the time. You know, no matter what's going on. Well, no matter what's going on for me, I turn Dirty Heads on a lot. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
okay,
it's like
yes.
yeah. So yeah.
But like for a funk to pull me out of it, any song won't do that. Some songs I pick and choose.
I'm always in a funk, so I just listen to the Dirty Heads all the time.
That's why I like Dirty Heads, because they have, you can create a playlist for every mood. For songs, it's Running for Your Life. For albums, though, the whole Phantoms of Summer album got me through some weird times.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one is my favorite album. Like, start to finish, except Crazy Bitches.
Dude, and that's one of my favorite songs ever, dude. I freaking love it. I laugh at that song so hard.
It is funny, but when you put in the headphones and listen from intro to
yeah.
outro,
Yeah.
and it's all like acoustic and magical, and then all of a sudden it's Crazy Bitches, and you're like all mellow, and you're like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Put this on a different one.
Yeah.
So it's a good one. It's hilarious because I do still like it and I know all the words. But
that one's great.
Beginning to end, Phantoms of Summer, the one that's out now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can get Crazy Bitches on it anymore.
I don't know.
But anyways, David Law. Apple or Android?
Yeah.
Android.
Apple.
And that makes it very difficult.
Yeah.
We can't send each other shit.
We're always having issues. Or shit takes forever to download on my phone.
Bluetooth.
I can't send like a certain amount of minutes of a video to her. It's super weird.
Yeah, Bluetooth doesn't work for me either.
Yeah.
And yes, our page is where we hang out when we're muted.
Yeah,
yes.
I was gonna say I definitely already said that as well. Like I posted that. So
Second Gil.
Yeah. You come here and hang out when you get muted, and then we talk shit.
Christina Whitman, what are your all-time favorite movies? She said movie, but I can't do one.
I also have two movies, and they're really like from back in the day, and they're stupid movies. Well, not stupid movies, but like Annie is one of my favorite movies. Like
is
Annie,
it?
Oh yeah, Annie. I sang that. I knew that movie from the beginning to the end. I would sing all those songs, like everything, and I freaking loved that movie. I'd watch it over and over and over again.
Anna Kendrick was Annie a lot. That's a fun fact I know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And then Christina Whitman said Labyrinth, and I would have to definitely say Labyrinth is my, like, another one of my absolute favorites. Like,
yes.
I fucked with her, and I texted her. I was like, after she wrote that, I just wrote her, you remind me of the babe.
What babe?
The babe of the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Hoodoo.
You remind me of the babe.
You said do what?
What? I'm old. I don't remember everything.
Oh, I fucking know that whole movie starts to finish.
If you turn it on, like I will. Like Goblin King, Goblin King.
Same.
Yeah.
Super same.
Yeah. My little Yorkie looks exactly like that little dog when I put her in that costume. Sir, yeah,
I said it.
Yeah.
I might be.
You guys probably know like all the names and everything. My memory like has failed me.
I remember
greatly.
very unnecessary things. I don't know if you guys have noticed this about me.
My memory's shot. It's
if you
going.
ask me something about myself, I won't know the answer. If
That's
you ask
why,
me something random, yes, I will know.
That's why I did the questions, because like get this
Ugh.
one out of you know she fucked with me last week, so I figured I'd make her do something that made her feel uncomfortable as well this week.
This makes me uncomfortable.
So there. We need to gift these people. Freaking octopus socked me in the face right now. It was all boom.
But we can move it.
It's okay.
Move that bitch. Okay, so movies, Labyrinth, yes. Fern Gully. And I'm going to say favorites as in I literally quote these movies every single day. Every day. Labyrinth, Fern Gully, Princess Bride, as my tattoo is from Princess Bride, kind of.
Cool.
Inigo Montoya. Big Fish, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Gran Torino, that's a great one. Oh, I love that one.
Step Brothers, I love Step Brothers. That shit's hilarious, dude. I'll watch that thing. I'll watch that movie all day long. Like that thing's so hilarious.
Say that.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Yep.
Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, Drop Dead Fred.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is a great one. There's more. I know there's more.
What about Bob?
That was a great one too.
Edward Scissorhands. I love that one as well. All right, come on.
There's more.
Yeah, a lot more.
Infinity more.
We'll talk about this. Tell us your favorite movie.
Stacey Bennett, what is your favorite dinosaur? 2 people asked this.
Yeah. And I don't have a favorite dinosaur. I'm sorry.
If I was gonna be a dinosaur, I've been told by many different people that I would be a velociraptor because they're small and mean. And I have very sharp teeth. So
Nice. I don't know what I would be.
I don't have crazy toenails. I felt like I should say that.
Huh.
You didn't watch fucking Littlefoot?
I did watch Littlefoot.
You didn't like any of those bitches?
No, that fucking movie made me cry.
She's like, they're all dead. What does it matter?
I hate ones where the moms like die and you're like,
They all
poor
die.
little baby, like, you know. I want to be a flying one so that I could just fly away from everybody. Oh, I know what dinosaur I'd be. I'd be a pterodactyl. So I could fly.
Marissa Lauren Carneras.
Yes.
Favorite vacation ever taken?
I would say Hawaii. I went there for my honeymoon and we just have so many like just funny stories from that honeymoon that the memories were just great.
From my memory, I recall from her telling me about her memory, they lost their luggage.
We lost our luggage. He lost his wedding ring. He got stung by a bee. Yeah.
I love Hawaii. I would say Hawaii as well. One time my dad sent me and my sister Lauren to Hawaii to see our older sister Charlotte. We were like 16 and 14. And our sister Charlotte, she just fucking released us on the island with her car and was like, here's some money. You go to the mall.
Nice.
We picked up hitchhikers. It was a great time. We made bad choices, but it's Hawaii.
So
like,
much fun.
people are good there.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of something I want to say.
Okay, say it.
I'm sorry about hitchhiking. It's not related to that. About Hawaii. Hawaii is one of my favorite places, and it relates to another question. Like, if I could go there right now, I absolutely would.
Yeah.
I want to live in Hawaii. I want to be there all the time. I love volcanoes. So, one, Cutlass brand, that's Daddy B's brand, has a volcano logo that they brought back, and I fucking love it, and I'm obsessed with it. And I have a hat. Living in Hawaii is one of my favorites, and Hawaii, like, islands go on a different time, and there's a band called Stone Tribe, and they have a new song coming out, and it's called Island Time.
Yeah.
And watch for that, in case you were wondering.
Yes.
Because it's about island time, and I love island time. I don't like being late. I hate being late, but I love island time, and it means something different.
Yes.
If you know, you know. So I wanted to say that about the song.
If you know, you know.
It's a great song, and you should listen to it. I did.
So we've answered this question a long time ago on one of our very early episodes, at probably episode 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But Jessie and I met on the Feeling Good with Duddy page.
Yes.
I had the Dirty Sisters page, and then I found the Feeling Good with Duddy page, and then that's where I met Jessie, and I saw all the shenanigans, and I wanted to be just like her, and so no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I met her on there. We met there, and we started just like hitting it off. Like, and I think I was going through some shit, and she reached out to me. She noticed that I was going through some shit, and like that's like kind of where our friendship started. Is like I needed a place to like run and just escape and think and. And she welcomed me to her house. She opened her door to me, and man, I was there like every day that weekend.
It was fun.
And she fed me, and she made like homemade cinnamon rolls, and she like did all this stuff. So
yeah, we need to go back there. The castles. We get hungry sometimes.
Yeah. We're always hungry.
Don't you miss the coffee?
But yeah, so we met on social media, and then we realized that we lived really close together, and then we realized that we really hit it off, and then we went on a trip together to Houston, and
yeah.
then that like kind of made it like, all right,
we're homies now.
We're homies, and she had my back, I had her back, and then so here we are.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Yeah,
we should have time about it. All right, Christopher Martin, did aliens make the pyramids? I made the pyramids.
Jessie made the pyramids when she was stoned on Space Week.
I think just humans made them, and I think that it's fucking weird that people are like, humans could have made that? How? And I'm like, have you ever seen a skyscraper? Don't you people are like, how did you fucking do that? You dicks. Are you kidding me?
She'll get heated on this one too, so yeah.
Humans
Jessie,
before right now could not build anything.
Never.
You didn't know.
Yeah, just us.
Also, but I like aliens.
Aliens, I think aliens.
I love aliens.
I don't have to agree with her, and I think the aliens did it.
You don't.
Well, high on space weed.
I'm high on space weed.
She is.
What's your favorite strand? It is
Girl Scout cookies.
also known as a chatty Cathy.
Yes.
And it's super sticky and it's
yeah,
delicious.
sticky.
But since we can't get that,
yeah. Most of the time I go for like sour diesel or something like that. Like, yeah.
so the last one that we got was called Bootylicious.
Yeah.
It was bomb as fuck.
There was one that we had. It was something space something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was space weed.
And space weed. Obviously. Jen Downs. What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
Man, I was thinking about this one like for like so long. I don't even know. Like, seriously, the only thing I could think of, and it's so stupid, but brushing your teeth and then going and drinking orange juice. It's so rude. It's so weird.
That's a good one. Because they are normal things, and then it becomes really weird.
Oh, and it's so weird. Yeah.
I don't want to say any of mine out loud. Andrea Montgomery, if you could go anywhere, where and why? Which I said I would go to Hawaii anytime. Anytime. Let's go. Let's fucking go. But that's not my answer. My answer is Pompeii. That's like my bucket list. I want to go there.
Dubai. I would probably want to go to Dubai.
Yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
Like way up high on all the buildings?
Yeah.
Above the clouds and everything?
Dubai.
Isn't that where all the tallest shit in the world is in Dubai?
I just remember the ocean and the water.
Like ping pong, like 1,000 stories in the sky. This is what I'm talking about. Humans can build that shit, and you go there and you're like, holy fuck, it's above the sky even. All the way. But oh no, who built the pyramids made out of just giant rocks? Fuck. Oh,
we're gonna have to fact check this, because I just remember all the beaches. Like, I just remember pictures of beaches. So maybe I'm like got the wrong place in my head.
No, they have beaches as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I don't remember hearing about the big tall shit. So that's why I might have the wrong place in my head. Because
maybe
I'm
I have the
tired.
wrong place.
That's why I said we're gonna fact check this.
I might be wrong.
Because I might be wrong.
Jackie Anderson, when can we get Jessie to the East Coast? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Traveling's rough.
That one's a rough one.
Wait, get us some sponsors.
Oh yeah, if we had a lot of sponsors and we
wanted to pay for it, where I could have like
where
a room.
we could just go and travel, we're in.
Yeah.
So
we need weed.
Yeah, so weed sponsors, but also sponsors that need us to like go to shows for them.
Yeah.
And they'll pay for us.
I need food and sleep though.
Well, yeah, duh. I mean, you got to eat and sleep too.
Right? Thank you. Yes. Yes, you do.
Yes.
So sometime. I'm not like against it. I just traveling hurts and it's hard.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Yeah.
I feel like I wasted a trip to Denver puking half the time. So
yeah. It'll be a minute.
So
maybe next year.
Bitter.
Maybe next year we'll get her there.
Yeah. If you followed your childhood dreams, what would you be? That's Jer Bear.
Oh, I would be a high school literature teacher. And I just I don't even know why I wanted to do that when I was a kid.
Oh, we've talked about this before.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to do that now. Whoa.
She said, whoa. Whoa. Astronomer, astronaut, I wanted to be an astronaut for a minute, and then I was like, nah, fuck that. And now, you know what? I never want to go to space. Never, ever, ever.
I'm not paying money to go.
No, even if they paid me.
You wouldn't.
No, I would say fuck off.
Yeah, like, I'm alright.
No thanks. And an artist. But I already do that shit. Francisco Molina, what is the worst live performance you've ever seen? This is hard. I have selective memory, so I forget
I
them.
don't even know, dude.
I wouldn't say
Me going to a show that I don't remember.
Oh.
There's so many of them, so.
Aw, yeah, that happens.
Yeah, so now all the shows that I remember, 100% everything about them, were wonderful. So.
When I was a teenager, we went to, I feel like it was called the Pop Disaster Tour. I don't know. I might be saying the wrong thing. It was on 420, and my dad got us tickets. My sister drove a pink Camaro, and it broke down. And when it broke down, we found out we were going the wrong way anyway.
Oh, dang.
But we still got there to the concert and everything. And it was Blink-182, and it was like a big deal. And somebody else with Green Day was there, and they were cool. And I don't remember Blink-182 at all, other than Travis Barker's drums, and he was like floating in the air. I remember nothing else about Blink-182. So I feel like that would be it, because then Jimmy Eat World came out. No, they came out first, and so it was like them coming out, and then Blink-182 playing was kind of weird, because it was like so good, and then it was like not as good, but still amazing. It was fucking amazing. I think he was all flying in the sky on his drums and shit. I think he went upside down.
How crazy.
I feel like that was a thing where they go upside. He went upside down on the platform in the sky playing the drums, and that was amazing and cool. But I don't remember them singing. I only remember Green Day and Jimmy Eat World singing. So I feel like that might be it.
Oh, okay. Back. I'll try to like go back into my memory, because man.
Well, we can just type it and put it on Facebook when we remember this shit, because answering question is hard.
Yeah.
No wonder
they don't. No wonder they don't want to answer all the questions.
They're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do this one again.
She's like, Jessie has to, and then she's like, I want to go to bed. Also, it's like 10 p.m. and it's late.
It's like 10:30, I think. We're very late, and I go to bed on a normal basis at 9 every night.
I go to bed at like 2 a.m.
I need my beauty sleep.
So, a couple things that we want to touch on. We're still doing the merch that is happening. We have a lot of designs that we're choosing from.
Yeah.
She has shows coming up. No, I have shows coming up.
Yeah.
I have shows coming. Seriously, I'm all. I have a show coming up, and she's giving me the flag.
Yes, for the Dirty Sisters. So this is about the Dirty Sisters, and so the Dirty Sisters flag just went to Florida, to Virginia, to right? A bunch of places. And you know, the sisters were out there signing them and taking pictures, and so the flag is now getting sent back to me from Jer Bear, and we are going to be giving it to Jessie so that she could take it to the next show
I'm going to...
Or not the next show, but the show she's going to go to.
The show I'm going to is Sandy, Utah.
Yeah.
And Catastro is playing.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I like them. My kids super love them, too. So it'll be Catastro, Sublime, and Dirty Heads.
Yeah.
I'm like, can we get denim?
Yeah,
and then it'll be my whole playlist just live.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
And Pepper.
Yeah.
So, and so I get the flag, and that's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't been in charge of it before. I couldn't even remember if I signed it. Teresa was like, yes, you did.
In Houston, yeah. So Jessie's going to have the flag for that, and then the flag's going to come back, and then we're going to send it out again, and it's super cool. Everybody's really excited about seeing it. I'm hoping that I can get to a bunch more shows. I have plans in my head to do that, so I definitely want to be able to take it with me when I go to those shows as well.
If you have any videos that you want to send to us, do it.
Yeah, if you guys did any interviews this last week, we want to get, we want to get out there more too. So we're going to start going to more shows around our area. That way we can maybe get to see more new bands coming up, in our area. In California, we can see the up and coming bands, maybe go see them, get them on here so that you guys can see them, so that we can start just getting new music out there too.
Yes. There's also there's another Facebook page. Oh, I think it's called Our Vibe. I'm gonna fuck it up. It's like a reggae rise up page.
Yeah.
Our Vibe.
We'll make sure that
Our
we post it on our Nameless
Yeah, we'll
page
share a
because,
link.
Yeah, we
It's
should
like
share all
a-
the links that we want you guys to go to too. Anyways.
Yeah, we just say them. Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out this time. All right, guys. We'll help you. We'll put some links on the page.
It's like a Medusa's Marketplace, but for all of the bands in like this
Oh yeah.
area. So that's a cool one. If you're looking for posters or merch and shit. Oh, the Jupiter show. I'm trying to hurry up. Is what's
I know.
happening.
And I was like, what? You went from something. I'm like, shit. Okay.
I was trying to go fast, but we were talking about the Jupiter show and the flag.
What is it? Okay.
And so the Dirty Sisters is a group of women who support the Dirty Heads, and it was a Dirty Head show in Jupiter, Florida, in Orlando, and all of these places.
Yeah.
And Anthony has been super nice and has been trying to help out with moving the flag around.
So yeah, and Anthony was in the Orlando. He was in Orlando, and the flag was there. And I hit him up, and I was like, "Is there any possible way that you can get the flag from Orlando to Jupiter? It's Jupiter or Juniper?
One of Jupiter.
Juniper. I don't know, something like that. Florida. And he was so awesome. He definitely freaking went out of his way to try to get that flag and to get it, and just
And he took a picture of Dirty Sisters too.
yeah,
and,
he got a badass picture of the girls with the flag.
And that's super nice because it was hot as balls, and I heard that everyone was tired and hot and stressed out.
And so we want to, from the bottom of our hearts.
There you go. It's your
weekly.
Yeah, your weekly button.
Your weekly.
Your weekly button.
Yes, your weekly. Thank you.
So thank you, Anthony, for
Yes.
helping out with that because we know that you don't have to, and that's really cool. And
Yeah.
it's fun to get people involved that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it's so hot right now. It's super late and like,
It's hot. It's the middle of the night.
I'm gonna start being a dick right now, so I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta leave.
I'm gonna be mean. We still have to take the train home, so.
Oh, I skipped that one. Planes, trains, or automobiles.
Oh.
We can't be done. I skipped one. Planes, trains, or automobiles. I'm gonna say automobiles. I don't know who asked that. Melissa Nelson.
Definitely, I would say automobiles as well.
Automobiles.
I always freak out every time I go fly. Like every time I'm like, I mess with my own head. So.
My grandmother died in a plane crash.
Oh, geez. So yeah, now that makes lots of sense. Why
I've been on many airplanes though.
Yeah.
Many.
Oh,
I've said that.
I have too, and so each time I do okay, but
So all
I'd
your
rather
names.
just drive.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, you're good.
I also would rather drive. Also, personal space.
Here, I'll pick it and give it to you because
all your names are in there. Can you see it? Okay.
I can't see shit.
She can't. That's funny.
Okay.
Andrea Montgomery.
Yay!
And we have 2 prizes.
Yeah, so there's gonna be one more. Oops.
Christopher Martin.
Yay! Ew.
Right?
Oh, good, because I just totally shamed him on feeling good with Duddy today, and I'm really happy he won.
The bunker got unmuted, and this bitch goes on and shames him. She's like, "Oh, look, it's looking at duck."
Oh, that's why we got muted, huh? My bad.
It was funny though, because
Yeah.
it was.
And you know what? It like everybody loves ducks.
It was funny. And speaking of ducks, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna duck out.
That was good. I wasn't ready.